Good morning. Today is January 15th, 2015. It is almost 8:30 a.m. and I'm about to watch the Oscar nominations for 2015. So, let's do it. It's almost time for the big show. Can't believe it. Oscar nominations are finally being announced. I can't wait to see who's nominated. Hopefully, Michael Keaton will be nominated for Best Actor and Amy Adams will be nominated for Best Actress. My fingers are crossed. So let's get going. I'm just waiting for the show to start. I'm watching the Oscar nominations on a live stream, and they're going to announce every single award for the very first time. Okay, it is now 8:30. Let the show begin.
Directors Alfonso Cuarón and J.J. Abrams.
All right, Alfonso Cuarón and J.J. Abrams are about to announce the first batch of nominees.
Good morning. For the first time in Academy history, we are announcing all 24 categories, so let's begin. For Best Original Song, the nominees are Everything is Awesome from the Lego Movie, Glory from Selma, Grateful from Beyond the Lights, I'm Not Gonna Miss You from Glenn Campbell, I'll Be Me, and Lost Stars from Begin Again.
For achievement in visual effects, the nominees are
Visual effects.
Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Guardian of the Galaxy, Interstellar, and X-Men, Days of Future Past.
Okay, not bad.
For Best Documentary Short Subject, the nominees are Crisis Hotline, Veterans Press 1, Joanna, Our Curse, The Reaper, La Parka, and White Earth.
For Best Documentary Feature, the nominees are Citizen 4, Finding Vivian Maier, Last Days in Vietnam, The Salt of the Earth, and Virunga.
For Achievement in Film Editing, the nominees are American Sniper, Boyhood, The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, and Whiplash.
For Achievement in Sound Editing, the nominees are American Sniper, Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, Interstellar, and Unbroken.
For Achievement in Sound Mixing, the nominees are American Sniper, Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Interstellar, Unbroken, and Whiplash.
For Achievement in Production Design, the nominees are The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, Interstellar, Into the Woods, and Mr. Turner.
For Best Live Action Short Film, the nominees are Aya, Boogaloo and Graham, Butter Lamp, La Lampe au Beurre de Yak, Parvana, and The Phone Call.
For Best Animated Short Films, the nominees are The Bigger Picture, The Dam Keeper, Feast, Me and My Molten, and Single Life.
For Best Animated Feature Film, the nominees are
Anime feature film.
Big Hero 6,
Okay.
The Box Trolls,
Okay.
How to Train Your Dragon 2, Song of the Sea,
Wow.
and The Tale of the Princess Kaguya.
Some surprises here and there.
Congratulations.
Stay tuned for the second part of our announcement with Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs and an actor named Chris Pine.
Okay, that's the first batch of announcements of the 2015 Oscar nominations from directors J.J. Abrams and Alfonso Cuarón. The second wave of nominees will be announced by Chris Pine and Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs. Wow, some surprises here and there, some nominations back and forth. A lot of announcements for movies like Birdman, Boyhood, Interstellar. So, you never know what's going to happen. Some surprises. Wow. Now we get ready for part 2.
3 minutes, 3 minutes for Group 2 announcements live. 3 minutes, thank you.
So the first group has already left. They went ahead and left. So the second group is going to be the producer and the president. They're going to stay around. That's, we only need, Jim said we only need a few people down here. Just kind of like watch everybody leaves. Hopefully it's not going to be like it was last year.
1 minute to Group 2 announcements live. Thank you.
All right, 1 minute to Group 2.
Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs and Chris Pine.
All right, time for Group 2. Here we go.
Welcome. What an exciting morning. Thank you, Alfonso and JJ, for kicking it all off. Chris, let's continue.
Yes. Let's
For
continue.
performance by an actor in a supporting role,
Supporting actor.
the nominees are
Let's see who we got.
Robert Duvall in The Judge,
Robert Duvall.
Ethan Hawke in Boyhood,
Ethan Hawke.
Edward Norton in Birdman or The
Edward-
Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance,
Edward Norton.
Mark Ruffalo in Foxcatcher,
Mark Ruffalo.
and J.K. Simmons in
And
Whiplash.
J.K. Simmons. Okay. Congratulations.
For performance by an actress in a supporting role, the nominees
Supporting
are
actress. Who do we have?
Patricia Arquette in Boyhood,
Patricia Arquette.
Laura Dern in Wild,
Laura Dern.
Keira Knightley in The Imitation Game,
Keira Knightley.
Emma Stone in Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance,
Emma Stone.
and Meryl Streep in Into the Woods.
Meryl Streep.
For achievement in makeup and hairstyling, the nominees are Bill Corso and Dennis Liddiard for Foxcatcher, Francis Hannon and Mark Coulier for the Grand Budapest Hotel, and Elizabeth Gianni Giorgio and David White for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, only 3 nominees in makeup and hairstyling.
For achievement in costume design, the nominees are
Costume design.
Milena Canonero for The Grand Budapest Hotel, Mark Bridges for Inherent Vice, Colleen Atwood for Into the Woods, Anna B. Shepard and Jane Clive for Maleficent, and Jacqueline Duran for Mr. Turner.
For achievement in cinematography, the nominees are
Cinematography.
Emmanuel Lubezki for Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance,
Another one for Birdman.
Robert Yeoman for The Grand Budapest Hotel, Lukasz Yal and Richard Lenshowski for Ida, Dick Pope for Mr. Turner, and Roger Deakins for Unbroken.
For adapted screenplay, the nominees are
Adapted screenplay.
Jason Hall for American Sniper,
American Sniper.
Graham Moore for The Imitation Game,
The Imitation Game.
Paul Thomas Anderson for Inherent Vice,
Inherent Vice.
Anthony McCartan for The Theory of
The
Everything,
Theory of Everything.
Damien Chazelle for Whiplash.
Whiplash.
For original screenplay, the nominees are
Original screenplay.
Alejandro G. Iñárritu and Nicholas Jacobone, Alexander Dinelaris Jr., and Armando Bo for The Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of
Birdman
Ignorance.
again.
Richard Linklater for Boyhood.
Boyhood.
E. Max Fry and Dan Futterman for Foxcatcher.
Foxcatcher.
Wes Anderson and Hugo Guinness for The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Grand Budapest Hotel.
And Dan Gilroy for Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. All right.
For original score, the nominees are
Original score.
Alexander Desplat for The Grand Budapest Hotel,
Okay.
Alexander Desplat for The Imitation Game,
2 for Alexandra right
Hans
there.
Zimmer for Interstellar, Gary Yershin for Mr. Turner, and Johan Johansson for The Theory of Everything.
In the Best Foreign Language Film category, the nominees are from Poland, Ida. From Russia, Leviathan. From Estonia, Tangerines. From Mauritania, Timbuktu. And from Argentina, Wild Tales.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are
Directing.
Alejandro G. Iñárritu for Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance,
Birdman again.
Richard Linklater for Boyhood, Bennett Miller for Foxcatcher, Wes Anderson for The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Morton Tildum for The Imitation Game.
All right.
For performance by an actress in a leading role, the nominees
Lead
are
actress.
Marion Cotillard in 2 Days, One Night,
Wow.
Felicity Jones in The Theory of Everything, Julianne Moore in Still Alice, Rosamund Pike in Gone Girl, and Reese Witherspoon in Wild.
Oh, man. I was hoping Amy Adams would be there. Oh, well.
Performance by an actor in a leading role, the nominees are
Lead actor. Come on, Michael Keaton.
Steve Carell in Foxcatcher,
Okay.
Bradley Cooper in American Sniper,
All right.
Benedict Cumberbatch in The Imitation Game, Michael Keaton in Birdman,
All right,
The
Michael
Unexpected
Keaton.
Virtue of Ignorance,
You made it.
and Eddie Redmayne in The Theory of Everything.
All right.
And finally, we are pleased to announce the films selected as the Best Picture nominees.
All right, Best
They
Picture.
are American Sniper, Clint Eastwood, Robert Lorenz, Andrew Lazar, Bradley Cooper, and Peter Morgan, producers. Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Alejandro G. Iñárritu, John Lesher, and James W. Scotchapole, producers. Boyhood, Richard Linklater and Kathleen Sutherland, producers. The Grand Budapest Hotel, Wes Anderson, Scott Rudin, Stephen Rails, and Jeremy Dawson, producers. The Imitation Game, Nora Grossman, Edu Ostrowski, and Teddy Schwarzman, producers. Selma, Christina Coulson, Oprah Winfrey, Dee Dee Gardner, and Jeremy Kleiner, producers. The Theory of Everything, Tim Bevan, Eric Fellner, Lisa Bruce, and Anthony McCartan, producers.
Yeah, the live stream just stopped for some strange reason.
Dee Dee Gardner and Jeremy Kleiner. These incredibly
Nominations, please.
Lisa Bruce and Anthony McCartan, producers.
Yeah, this is where we left off.
And Whiplash, Jason Blum, Helen Estabrook, and David Lancaster, producers.
All right.
For the complete list of all the nominations, please visit Oscar.com.
And join us Sunday night, February 22nd, to celebrate these incredible artists and films at the Oscars with our host, Neil Patrick Harris. See you at the Oscars.
And that is a wrap for the 2015 Oscar nominations. Congratulations to all of the nominees. What an incredible event this was. Congratulations to all the nominees. See you at the Oscars on Sunday, February 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh wait, excuse me. It says here that the Oscars will be starting on Sunday, February 22nd at 7 p.m. on ABC. My mistake. Either way, congratulations to all the nominees. See you at the Oscars on Sunday, February 22nd on ABC.